Day 1, I am here in Berlin. There is the competition floor. There is a road truck. We have some epic interviews with key members of the community, including Adrian Bosman. We get to see our athletes finally take the floor after months of preparation. All in this video, check it out.
That was perfect. I knew you would Hello. Hello. Can we talk? Yeah.
So, German Steel.
Yeah, here we
You are at home.
Yeah.
You're at home.
It's really crazy because normally we travel a lot and then nobody speaks German, and here we arrived and then we realized, okay, fuck, we can't say what we normally say to each other. I said to Denise, my girlfriend, because everybody speaks German here, and our content creator Manu is speaking German as well, right?
A little bit. Apart of an athlete, you have also to be a translator here.
Sure.
For all the team.
Yeah, I am. I'm at your service.
Hey guys. On time.
Yeah. I was a bit nervous.
Yeah, I saw you though. You were just running ahead of me. I'm like, ain't no way I'm gonna scream at you. We walked out of the house like with
Okay.
I was just behind you.
I put my German walk on.
You did.
Yeah.
Like 100%, and you was like, he's off. I'm like, I'm not even gonna bother. Hey. Yeah.
Do you guys need to go in? We'll just walk in.
Morning.
Can I get some knock off?
Sure.
Morning.
Mornings.
First event will be a long event, and I'm really happy that we start with like the eco bike, the 3,000 meter eco bike, because it's like you have to start calm, because it will not pay off when you get wasted on the bike.
It's gonna come down to like conditioning, so who's got the best conditioning, and then amongst the people that have good conditioning is then gonna be about the sled, would be my thinking. Now, as we've tried to train with the sled, hopefully heavier than what it will be, but like we got no clue. I think that's what we kind of were like, is it conditioning or is it just kind of strength?
Because we worked a lot on more conditioning, and I think that is a great test to see if we did enough, if we did the right things, or if we have to adapt for the next season. So yeah, that's the perfect test to start with.
I think it's gonna be a very hard one. I mean, we're gonna push so hard on it. So I think it's gonna be a workout like, hey, do you want to give it 100% or no? So if you really want to give 100%, like it's gonna be like a tough one, but it's gonna be a fun one too.
Use less energy on the sled, I will be able to push the run more. If the sled is very heavy, I will have to still push the run, but go off the run, not being recovered, but like ready to push it. So I need to use the run to kind of recover in between the sled.
Throughout the last 3 weekends, have you seen your tests being executed the way you expected them to be? Or have there been surprises for you?
I don't have a lot of expectation except for that the athletes are going to bring it. I mean, that really is the expectation, and yeah, they've exceeded that. I mean, it's pretty impressive to see what these athletes are capable of, and just the range that they all have these days. And that's really what we want to put on display. It's incredible that you can have somebody that can come out and do such an endurance-based event and then turn around and have the skills that they have and then turn around and be as strong as they are. That's exactly what we want to show to the world.
Have you had a great experience here? What do you think about the city?
Oh, it's been the best. I rented a bicycle. I've been riding around on that every day. It's actually right. Oh, you can't see it.
I hope it's not been stolen.
I don't think
it's
so.
Possible.
It's locked up. It's on like that pole right there. But no, I love Berlin. I've been lucky enough to come here about a half dozen times over the years, and it's a great city and it's beautiful.
And the European semi-final is the best semi-final.
That's what the rumor is, and we're not supposed to tell those guys back home in the United States. But maybe they should hear it so they can bring it like the Euros do.
I think we're just excited to have you guys here, and I think that it was a great choice to come to Berlin because the German crowd are really crazy, but also it's a fun city to come to.
Yeah, it seems like everybody that's coming from out of town is, not only enjoying the competition but gets the experience of like this awesome city. So yeah, it's been great.
Well, and maybe you'll consider it for the CrossFit Games in the future.
You'll never know. I mean, it's possible. We're locked into Madison for the next this year and then next, and we'll see what happens after that.
I'm excited to see what you're going to come up with at Madison that's going to top the capital from last year.
Yeah, I think it's
Bring it, boss.
I'll do my best, but honestly, I really believe it's about 10% of my ideas and 90% what the athletes can do. That's the real showcase.
Where's Chris?
Oh, hi, Chris.
Wow, that wasn't act at all.
Moritz did very, very well. He executed the plan that we had. He stuck to the paces on the machines that we set out to do. He did very well on the sled. That was the biggest unknown for us coming into the event because we didn't know how the sled would feel. But to be fair, there was one moment that almost gave me a heart attack when he almost flipped over his sled, but there was luckily just an almost and nothing happened, and the rope just sorted itself around the sled as it was needed for us. So it was really nice, and it was an amazing finish and a good start for the weekend.
When we first did it, I did it with a backpack without a strap here on our belt, or on our bellies, and that is really tricky because the bag pulls you down. And then I was a little bit more afraid because we have more weight than the women, and as you guys know, I work out with Jacqueline and Ella, and they did it perfectly with their pounds, and I struggled with it first time we did it. And then we managed to find a backpack, or how they call it, go rack, sorry, with the proper belt here and on our bellies, and then I felt very comfortable. We tested the whole workout, and I did pretty well, did pretty good. I'm happy to do the pistols. I feel confident now with ring complexes, and then in the end it's always about who wants it most at the burpees, right?
I'm excited for that one. It was tough in training, it hurt. And when you put on kind of competition fire, it's gonna hurt even more. So it'll be good.
I love it. I mean, have you heard the crowd for the first and for the second event? That was crazy. The crowd pushed me through the event.
It was what we were commenting these days, that you are gonna be cheered up a lot.
I put myself in a very good position, but I said to you that I will do 3 reps more than I did. So the burpee box jump over was fine, but harder than expected. We did the workouts, we tested them, and it was harder on this floor than at home. But we did it. I make a check mark on the first day. I'm really happy about it because last year, the first 2 days, I put myself not in the best position because I had to bring it on the last event, and that was really stressful. Plus, a lot of guys from this German crowd said to me, please don't make it this, Denise, was heißt spannend? Don't make it this exciting.
Yes.
I'm trying to not
make it a massacre.
A massacre, yeah. But I'm looking forward to the last one, as I said to you, and then I hopefully grab up some more points. But no, we are happy. I'm in 3rd place. I went through it by thinking, okay, I can keep up with Jonne Koski, but Jonne is a veteran. He made the games for 10 times. He's exactly know what he's doing. So I kept up with him in the first round. We both did 20 reps. And then, surprise, surprise, motherfucker, Moritz didn't keep the 20 reps for each round. I mean, I'm heavyish. So in the second round I got I think 17 or something.
Yeah.
something like this, like 37 in total. Then I knew, oh, my arms. You have to beep the okay?
No worries. You are gonna be family friendly always.
And then in the last round I had to break after the 4th complex to do another one, but that was the best decision I have ever made. Like the last year's Moritz would have tried to do 5 unbroken and then messed it up completely. So this year Moritz didn't do that. So he stopped at the right point and then did another set of burpees to put myself in a good position. Yeah, so no, we're happy. Thank you, German crowd, again.
And event 2 with the ring muscle up, the ring complexes. How did it feel for you?
It felt a bit heavier than in training, but I knew that it might. So I had in plan to like go a bit by feel and split up the complex if needed. So that's what I did in round 2 and 3. And yeah, it was just like managing the fatigue in the complex.
It's like 8 o'clock or so it's been quite a long day. We just finished briefing for the next day. So we had event 1 and 2. And, you know, we're kind of a bit all over. We've got 5 individual athletes here. Moritz, Ella have absolutely smashed it today. Moritz is actually sitting in 3rd. And I believe Ella's in and around 8th. So they're both in qualifying spots. Jacqueline she had a bit of a tough time today, so she's outside of qualifying, and you know, going to bring it all tomorrow. The joys of ups and downs of competition. We then also have Tobias and Mango, who first semi-finals. They're just trying to get the experience out there. I think people don't realise the level of athlete that's on these competition floors, and kind of when you step into your first semi-final, you're like, oof. You know, the level's high, and these guys are fit. So it kind of reframes the mindset a little bit. First time at semis, first time at games, and hopefully they'll all learn and grow from it. Day 1, done.
That's a fantastic outro.
Yes.
One day done.
One day done.
What do we got?
Then we're starting off with Linda. I need to stay in my lane. I need to do my thing and trust in, you know, like the work that I put in and the preparation I've done. And as soon as I start to look around and focus on what the other people are doing, that's when I'm like wasting energy. And I need to just channel all the energy I have to, like, you know, those like dumbbell bench presses.
It's cool walking and talking.
Yeah.
Like in The West Wing.
I don't know The West Wing.
It's a TV show.
I have no TV since 8 years.
Okay, you have no time.
No time, and yeah, but yeah. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? So happy
really
to
good.
see you. And you know what? You're making me feel so proud of you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm happy that we've done just the third workout of 7, and yeah, feels good to be on the competition floor.
Yeah, man.
The worst 3 workouts are done, and now I'm looking forward to do the next 4. So yeah.
Was that a bad one for you?
No, bad not. There are no bad workouts for me. What a kind of question, Rick. No, it was like a hard workout, right?
Yeah.
Like conditioning wise and a lot of weight, so that is really hard. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It's great to be on the floor. Like as I said, you're inside, and yeah, feels good. But now I see my mom and I have to go. Thank you guys. She's over there.
Come on, I want to meet her.
Yeah, you will meet her. But let me hug her first, okay?
Yeah.
Bitte.
Hi.
Schön, dich zu sehen.
Ja.
Familie, alles super.
Vicky, Barbara, Vicky. Vicky's only speaking English. You're from England, right?
Yeah. Barbara, I've heard your story. You're Moritz's story, and you're amazing.
So thank you.
You should be so proud of him and yourself.
Yes, I am.
And yourself.
Okay.
He told me about like how hard you work, and his work ethic comes from you.
It wasn't easy, but now everything's good.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to meet you. Thanks.